Okay, folks, this is question number 9. Find the root of the quadratic equation 3m squared minus 2m minus 65 equal to 0. And we have these options: A, parenthesis open, 13 over 3, comma minus 5 equals 6. B, parenthesis open, 13 over 3, comma minus 5 equals 6. C, parenthesis open, minus 13 over 3, comma minus 5 equals 6. D, parenthesis open, 13 over 3, comma 5 equals 6. So let us be attentive as I go through this solution. So we are now collecting the data here, but we are going to use a quadratic formula. So we say A will be equal to 3 is a quadratic term, the linear term, which is what B minus 2, and the constant term, which is C, equal to minus 65. So we don't know M1 and that M2. So we are going to find M1 and M2. So the quadratic equation says, since we are using M here as a variable, we say M will be equal to minus B plus or minus the square root of B squared minus 4 AC, or divided by 2A. This is the formula here, the quadratic formula. So the next thing that we'll do is this. We are going to substitute the value here. We are going to substitute the value. So we can now say M will be equal to, anywhere we see minus, anywhere we see B, we are going to substitute the value here as a minus 2. So this negative that is attached to B is constant here. So negative times this negative gives us positive 2 plus or minus the square root of. Now B squared is what? Minus 2. Minus 2 squared gives us positive 4 minus. We have 4 here, we have A, we get C. So we have 3 and we have what? This or 65. So we can say here, 4 times 3, which is A, times 65. We have 780. But since we have this negative here, negative times this negative gives us positive. So we get positive 780. You can also multiply and see. So we say A here is 3. 2 times 3 gives us what? 6. So we can say equal to 2 plus or minus the square root of 4 plus 780 gives us 784, or divided by 6. So what we can do here is this. The square root of 784. So we say the square root of 784 gives us 28. So we say it gives us 28. So we can say here M will be equal to 2 plus or minus 28, or divided by 6. So we use this here. We say M is equal to 2 plus or minus. This plus or minus is introduced because of the value that will be coming from all of this or radical expression. So we say here we can find the individual M values. So we can now say here M. We now say M1 will be equal to 2 plus 28, or divided by 6. So we can see here, so we'll do that. 2 plus 28 over 6. So the 2 plus 28 gives us 30 over 6. So we say our M1 will be equal to 5, because we say 30 divided by 6 gives us what? 5. The next thing we go to M2. M2 is equal to 2 minus, we are taking into consideration the negative here, the negative. So we say 2 minus 28, or divided by 6. So 2 minus 28 gives us what? Negative 26. So we say negative 26, or divided by 6. So we say M2 will be equal to, now we say we have 26, we have 2 6 here. So it means 2 can go into 6 3 times, 2 going to 8 7 here 1 time, 2 going to 6 3 times. So we'll have negative 13 all over 3 here. Negative 13 over 3, we can look in the option here. We can look in the option, so it means that our final answer will be parenthesis open. Now, say we have 13 coming first, we get M2. No matter what happens, if you only want to bring this far first, you want to bring this first, you will still be correct. But since we are looking at the option here, 13 over 3 here, you see in this column, 13 over 3 is the first. So it means that we can say minus 13 over 3, comma, positive 5. So these are the root. This is the root of the quadratic equation. This is the root of the quadratic equation that says minus 13 over 3, comma 5. So let's look in the option minus 13 over 3. Okay, minus 13 over 3, comma 5. So it means our answer is what? B. So I want to say thank you very much again for watching. Don't forget to share this video. You can drop a comment. If you have any question, don't forget to react by liking and also sharing with your friends. I love you all. Koquoi is here for you. Thank you for watching again.